Thanks for staying with us. Now, do you know what, Kevin?
Do you know what?
Do you know what? Back to school chaos is coming, but don't panic.
Don't fear, because here with some hacks help you keep the kids in your house and your sanity in check is Hazel Burton from The Home Reset. Hazel,
hello.
Lovely to see you back. How are things?
It's great to be back with you guys.
Well, Hazel, you've been helping people get their home organised for many years, right? Can I ask, as a matter of interest, do you practice what you preach in the home?
I try.
You try.
It's not perfect, it's not Instagram ready, but we have easy systems that my kids can kind of jump in on and help keep the place running.
You need a system.
You do
because
need...
otherwise, there's no system in place. What happens, Alan?
Chaos.
Anarchy.
Anarchy and chaos. That's what happens. Because, look, the summer, all the routines go out the window,
As
the
they
kids
should.
staying up late and everything goes out. But then you get that first day back at school and it is chaos for an awful lot of families. So preparation is the key for this.
Yes, and I think let's keep it simple, right? Let's not overcomplicate a system we want the kids to get involved. It's not all about mom and dad getting the kids ready. Let's have them take some ownership, take some responsibility.
OK, so the clothes and the uniforms, because that's the big thing on the first morning, isn't it? What am I wearing if it's the uniform? Is the uniform ready? Is the socks there? Where is everything?
And I think we're generally good for day one, day two. It's as the weeks roll on that systems start to kind of fall apart. So simple things. Not all schools are wearing uniforms, right? So depending on what your child has, we are gone with labels for the days of the week.
You love your labels.
I love the labels.
The little label makers here. Where do you buy these label makers, actually?
Everywhere. You can buy them online. Big retail, like.
And you just
tech
type
stores.
in like the name or whatever.
Yeah, and you can Bluetooth some of them. Some of them are manual. But you also have like a cheaper app. You can just write on these and iron them on.
Or my man just used to get the marker, the Sharpie, and write it on the back of my school jumper.
Oh, I was going to say on the back of your neck. This is Kevin.
Well, the best is typically, because I have two older brothers, I used to get the hand-me-downs. So typically it would say my brother's name, Robert O'Shea.
Well, once it says someone's name and you can get the jumper back.
sorted.
You're talking like 40, 50 quid sometimes for the school jumpers. So, it's really important. The labels are important. For
You're labeling
but
the
we've gone
hangers.
Monday to Friday hangers. So the kids on a Sunday will get their outfits out for the week. Right, and you could even go down to hanging the socks and jocks off the hanger if you wanted.
Yes,
the whole outfit's
so that
in one place.
there.
Or into the pockets. There's another
Good,
tip.
there's
Hazel, you can have that one for free.
Look at
You've
this.
missed your call.
Add it to the website.
It's on there. It's on there. But you just need to involve them and I think give them the responsibility that it's not all falling on mum. So this is your morning routine sorted. On a Sunday night, let's get our 5 outfits out. And hang in the wardrobe, and it's up to the kids.
And as you say, if the kids are getting involved in it, now you write your name there and stick it on that, they'd probably love it.
They would love it. Like, listen, there's loads of colour options, and like I said, they actually thrive on a routine. They thrive on getting some amount of responsibility. And people say, oh, my kids are only 4 and 5 and they're only starting school. But it's okay with small, easy things that you can introduce early on.
And then when they get home, obviously the homework starts again.
I know.
So this is where it should all...
I'm shuddering here thinking about the word homework.
I put up, and this will give you PTSD as well, but I put up on my Instagram yesterday what people were dreading the most, and homework was the main thing that people said, because the thoughts of having to get them to sit down and focus on a task for a certain amount of time. So the homework station, I think, is the ideal, right? We've stationery from the top of our house to the bottom, junk drawers, under the stairs, in their bags. My kids don't have a pencil case, so we have this at home. The pencil case stays in school. So they come home with their homework in the bag. They go straight for the press where we have the homework station. It comes out, and listen, nobody wants to be doing homework. Moms, dads, kids, nobody.
But this looks very colourful as well.
Listen, and everything's in here. So there's no, Mum, I don't have a rubber, I need a pencil
Everything
sharpener.
is here.
Because that was the first excuse, I suppose, if you didn't want to be doing the homework, say, I can't do it because I don't even have a pen.
Gone. Dog at my homework. Like my kids, you know, when they're doing their maths, they need coins, whatever they need is in here. Little calculator for mum, because maths are getting more difficult. My son's 11.
Okay.
You know, so everything we need is in here. But even when we do like cards or art or, you know, anything at home, they'll go to the homework station because they know it's the stationery
So it's
box.
all just put into a box like that, and then you have sub-boxes to divide it up.
To keep just some level of organisation, but it's small, it's easy, anyone could do it.
And even when you're coming home and if the kids are sitting down at the table, even then when you're taking out the little box, it's as if, we're going into homework mode now.
Yes.
It's
change of attitude.
Yeah, let's just focus on this one task and then we can move on with the fun stuff.
And then, I suppose, that everything goes back into it.
Yeah.
So there's not pens and markers everywhere.
Well, that's
everything
how
just goes back into this.
So
back
put
into
back,
the
not
press.
down is like number one rule. And I think because it's easy and simple, it's something that all the kids could do. So
homework time can be fun time.
Oh, fun time.
Why not?
There we go. So then after school activities, and we were talking about this earlier on, that we didn't have time maybe to sit with dinners because there's so many afternoon activities.
Monday to Friday.
So how do you sort this out for everybody?
So over here we have, like, we've basically doing stations throughout the morning routine, the afternoon routine, hair stations, art stations, whatever the thing that will help keep on top of the organisation. But in the afternoon, like my house, it's 7 days a week sport, multiple sports per evening, chaos. Yeah. So by what we've done here is just a simple per
storage
activity,
press.
storage drawers, like very budget friendly. And for each activity, we've done the schedule as well. Because
so you have the names on them.
There we have our swimming drawer, Wednesday, 7 to 8:30.
Okay, and everything should be there. And then...
Wow, so goggles here. Everything is here.
Everything that they'll need, so there's
Caps.
no excuse, and GAA
Swimsuit.
mouth guards go missing.
Can I say one thing? We used to have swimming in school on a Thursday morning, and you were always up the night before looking for your swim cap.
Everybody does that. I go swimming every week.
In a drawer, you're sorted.
Everybody needs a swim.
I'm going to start organising my entire life into drawers. Start labelling them.
But this is the
you're
thing,
not.
And no, you're not. You send me a picture. It's so flexible. I'll be checking in. It's flexible, and again, it gives them a responsibility
so
of
what's
returning.
next one then? Oh, this is GAA stuff. So all the gloves, whatever they
need. Mouth guards. Careful in that one.
So this is, and then is it the thing that then, is it up to the kids then when they come home that it all just goes back into it? So it's not left in the bag or thrown
under
away.
the stairs, and then we've lost the gum shield, and it's very easy to see what's missing then. Yeah. OK, you have to wash your swim gear, but then it should be returned to that box.
Put it back in.
And the box is flexible. You don't have to use it for activities if your kids are more... If it makes more sense that their uniforms go into the boxes per day of the week. It's just about labelling. It's clear box. You can very easily see what's in that box. The schedule is really for mum and dad because we're going all over the place on a daily basis.
Yeah. But it is good that the kids then get into a routine when they come back, that it goes back into the drawers.
And people say, my kids wouldn't do it, my kids wouldn't do it. It's easy, simple, and it's from day one, they'll continue it on.
I used to have my dance bag with my tap shoes and my jazz splits, sneakers. And my jazz belt and my unitard, all packed away after every dance lesson.
Your unitard?
My unitard.
Shows a picture of that. The home reset, Hazel Burton, thank you so much
for having me.
for that. Mirren, his leotard, oh God. Mirren, what's coming up?
I've seen him in a leotard. It's nothing new coming up on